Welcome to SM Fitness. This is our 10-minute full body warm-up. All you'll need is your body and a mat. And let's get started in 3, 2, 1 with a jog. If a jog is too much for you, you can always walk it out. Totally acceptable. This is your warm-up. You find what feels best for your body. And warm-up is literally about warming up your body physically. Fun fact, you can passively warm up your body too. So, for example, sitting in a hot tub, you're welcome. Let's do some leg swings, forward and backwards. We can go side to side. You choose. Just dynamic movement. It's important not to hold those static stretches if your body is not warm yet. You won't be doing yourself any favors. Switch to the other side. Good job. If you need to hold on to something, that's totally fine. Good job. All right, let's do some arm circles. They can be big, small. You can go forwards, you can go backwards, cross body. As long as you're moving. And when you feel like you've had enough of those, you can meet me in a plank. Plank can be on your knees, plank can be on the wall, plank can be on your toes. We're also going to be going through some vinyasas here. So once you feel like you've had enough plank, you can start flowing into a down dog. You can walk it out. You can flow through a push-up into an up dog. And do as many of these as you need. Modifying as your body asks for. Once you've had enough of that, you can meet me on all fours. I'll be going through some cat-cow. So we're moving through each vertebrae. Extending and flexing our spine. You can add any movement into this that feels good. You can flip your wrists. You can go on your toes, lean back, move your hips. You choose. Great work. We can move in through some thread the needle. This rotation is coming from our mid-spine. And you find the range of motion that feels really good for you right now. Slowly making our way through more and more. Switch sides. Good job. All right, meet me back into a plank. We're going to step through bring that knee down, and we'll move through a hamstring stretch into a hip flexor stretch. Just flowing through that, not holding one or the other. Try not to bounce when you get to your end range. And we can switch sides if we haven't already. Good work. If you need to hold on to blocks, please do so. Good work. Okay, meet me in a standing position. We'll be going into a squat. And then we're reaching up to the sky. Good work. On our tippy toes. And again, we're just going through the range of motion that feels good for you. So if it's a quarter squat, totally acceptable. Lower, higher, somewhere in between, all good. We're just warming up the body. Beautiful work. We're gonna go into some walkouts next. So hands come down, we're walking up into a plank, and then we're gonna walk back up into that standing position. If you need to bend your knees, that is fine. Don't push through pain. Remember, sharp pain is bad pain. Make sure you're listening to your body. You know it best. Good work. On the next one, we're gonna stay down. And we're gonna move through some push-ups. So, knees can come down on the ground if that feels best for you. And when you're ready, we'll start doing some push-ups. You can add in some tricep push-ups. Good job. And once you've had enough of those, we're gonna move into a rotation. So you can stay on those knees. You can come up to those toes if you want. We're gonna move into side plank. Rotate to the other side, opening up. Good work. When you've had enough of that, you can meet me back into standing. We'll go back and we'll jog it out. You can do jumping jacks. If jumping jacks are too much, absolutely stick with that jogging. You can do butt kicks. You choose what feels best for you right now. Good work. We have 10 more seconds of this warm-up. 3, 2, 1. Great work. I hope you have a good workout.